Republican lawmakers want to give Missourians a tax credit, but there's a problem. Not everyone who pays taxes would receive the rebate.
Our Missouri Chief Capitol Bureau reporter Emily Manley breaks down who would get the $500 credit.
Just a few days after the tax filing deadline, representatives are working on a plan to spend $1 billion on tax credits. Out of the 3.2 million Missourians who file, about 30% won't receive the rebate.
We want to make sure that we're getting it to people who are paying rock, paper, scissors right now to see if they're going to pay their gas bill or their light bill.
With nearly a $2 billion surplus, House Republicans say this rebate is a priority.
But it's a pretty simple concept. We're giving that back to the people that paid it into the state treasury.
Under the legislation, a single person would receive $500 and $1,000 for married couples, based on your income tax bill from last year.
I really urge the body to reject this motion so that we can pay proper respect to the most important thing we do in this building, which is to spend taxpayer money.
Democrats are frustrated with how the process is being rushed.
We just took these bills up less than 24 hours ago in committee.
According to the Department of Revenue, 877,000 Missourians would not receive a rebate at all. 946,000 would receive some sort of credit, and roughly 1.4 million would receive the maximum rebate.
Folks, we are in the snap count in the legislative session right now. Every day that we take on the calendar is a day that we cannot get back.
But many low-income residents and seniors may not qualify because those making less than $13,000 or $26,000 a year as a couple likely have no tax liability.
Those are the individuals that we're trying to make sure that we can fund $500 to $1,000. Many of you have very poor communities, just like in certain areas of my district. But they're not going to be the ones who get it.
The House is expected to vote on this budget bill Thursday, which would then send it to the Senate, who would have less than 3 weeks to approve it and get it to the governor's desk. Reporting from Missouri Capitol Bureau, I'm Emily Manley.